Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Born to Be Tumelo. I'm Tumelo, and on this channel we'll be talking all things esoteric, mostly because I'm kind of in love with it. So astrology, numerology, human design, I'm sure there's more because every time you look in one space, it introduces you to another, and I'm here for it. I like it. I love it actually. I really do. Okay, to start, I want to do a get to know me video with a twist. The twist being these are journal prompts more than they are the actual get to know me question. So let's get into it. The first question is, what are your big three zodiac signs? My big three, meaning my rising sign, my sun sign, and my moon sign, are rising, I'm a Leo, sun, I'm a Pisces, moon, I'm a Virgo. It's an interesting combination. I love it. I think it's dope. And we'll get into what that means as we go. I'm going to use myself as the study subject because I like studying myself. So this is going to be fun. The second question, rank your childhood classes from least boring to most exciting and explain the ranking. Okay. Right. When I was like the most adorable little person ever, little human, right? So preschool, anything that had to do with coloring and building stuff was my jam. Anything physical, not so much. No. In school, like when we actually started doing subjects and all of that, the early years of school, I just remember being good at it and enjoying it. When it started mattering, like, yo, you actually, need to choose subjects. See, now I'm jumping myself. I'm going to high school. This is preschool. Okay, let's leave it there. But still, when I got older, my subjects the classes that I really loved, mathematics, technology, science, physical science, yeah, geography, even though I didn't actually study geography like grade 10 and all of that, nah. It don't matter. I still loved it. Like, as far as I'm concerned, I studied it. So there's that. English. I enjoyed English, the literature side of it. The literature side of English. Yes, right? Yeah, that's what I'm remembering. And I trust that that's all I need to remember right now. Cool. Third question. What were the extracurricular activities you participated in, and which was your favorite? Huh. Again, I'm not much of an extracurricular type of girl. But while I was in boarding school, which is early school years, netball, because they took us seriously. Netball, yo, you know what it's like to be trained by actual professionals? Oh, and we were good. I still have my netball skirt. Like that's how serious this is. And does it fit? It does. I need to adjust it, but it fits, right? It fits. When I grew older, so high school, there were no activities. I tried tennis, but they didn't take it seriously. And after being such a serious netball player, it was like, So I tried that. Yeah. What I did enjoy, half, was public speaking. Half in that I am exceptional at prepared speeches. Impromptus, I am growing into it. Yes, so netball, a little bit of tennis, and public speaking. Fourth question. Do you think your musical tastes have changed from when you were a teenager to now? I think my musical taste has expanded because I still love old school music. And I mean, R&B and soul, pop, hip hop. Is rap a genre? Okay, you know, that this is how not so great it is with me, in that I just like good music, be it in various languages that I don't necessarily know, or languages that I do know, be it dance type of music, so like Latina kind of, salsa, rumba type of music, or like rap, or the song that came to my mind now, Zodiac, I don't know what type of music that is. I love it. I love me some jazz. I thought I didn't like rock. I like rock. I'm into K music, so Korean music too. I like music. I love any kind of music that just makes me move, which is all kinds of music. They make me move in different ways. I love music. So it's more my taste has expanded. Fifth question, did your did your mode of transportation change once you became a teenager? It did, per kind request on my part. So we were driven everywhere, which meant, there was a little bit of FOMO as to like what goes on in transport when people are being transported. So we asked our parents if we could travel via the bus, because it was the public transport that I felt most comfortable with, and my sister too. We did it for like a couple of months. I want to say 3. That's the number that came to my mind. And after that, it was like, it's fine. It's enough. It's okay. So it did for a little bit, just because we wanted to see what the vibe was. After that, it was like, it's okay. It's all right. Yeah. The 6th question, how did your perception of romance shift for you once you became a teenager? I didn't remember this one. See, this is what happens when you blind pick questions, because there were 66 in total, but I'm only going to do 12. Okay, what is the question? Don't. Now, what's the word? Deflect. The question is asking you, how did your perception of romance shift for you once you became a teenager? So I was aware, and I am aware, that romance is a thing. Like, romantic relationship exists, nah? Growing up, though, I didn't pay attention to it. So I didn't have much of a perception about it, except for what I saw with my parents. And they're really cool. Like, love them to bits, right? And then, this is a bit of, I don't want to take too long to answer you guys. Okay. Okay. That which I said, né? And then over and above that, in my early years, the years that they say you learn the most stuff you're ever gonna learn, and you just absorb information a lot. In those years, I was exposed to adventure, fun, mischief, joy, magic, that kind of thing. That's what I remember of my early stages. Folk tales. Fairy tales only happened once I became integrated into society, started going to school. And at that point, I was set. I am babbling. I'm mumbling. I think that's the word. I'm mumbling. Okay, but seriously, I wasn't introduced to fairy tales until like grade 4. So when romance happened, I didn't really, it didn't clock in my mind. I really would love to ask my younger self what I thought my parents were, because they've always being very affectionate with one another and outwardly loving. So that'd be really interesting to find out from my younger self what I thought they were, because I only started officially interacting with the concept of romance and tumelo in one thing around 21 years of age. Yeah. Yeah. So how it changed, there wasn't a perception to begin with that I can recall. So I really hope that answers the question. Oh shoot. It's fine. It's okay. It's all right. Let me have some tea. Just. I think I answered the question. May have gone a roundabout way to do it, but the answer is in there somewhere. What's the next question? Let's see. Seventh question. What is a current piece of technology you wish had been around when you were a child? None. None of it. I like my childhood the way it was, and I like what my life is right now, so yeah. Ooh, eighth question. List 7 words you associate with yourself and describe how you feel about them. 7. Okay. Words I associate with me. Regal. Because I feel like royalty. I feel like royalty. I feel, yeah. I treat myself like royalty. So, yeah. Loving. Oh my gosh. Which makes me feel loving, really. The words that I describe are probably also just how I feel. Nah, so loving, caring in a very real way. Fun, playful and fun. Nah. And it makes me feel exactly that, playful and fun. You, okay. The word is operations. I associate the word operations with myself in that I am just really good at organizing, managing, conceptualizing, making something work, and making it work well in a pattern that follows and makes sense, so operations. That makes me feel, how does that make me feel? Incredible. Because wow, it works. Yeah, makes me feel amazing. It really does. So we're 5, 6, 7, 6. Open-minded. Yes, I am very open-minded, and it makes me feel like a baddie. Yeah, like I love how expansive I am. Yeah. Yes. I love it. I love it. The 7th word to describe myself. Cute. I'm cute, and it makes me feel cute. Yeah. Okay. 9th question. What were the 3 milestones that signified made it for you as an adult when you were younger? This is a great question, except I don't think like this, and I've never thought like this, because my thing has always been giving myself room and permission to be myself, whatever and whoever myself is at that point in time. So the more myself I am, I guess that's what it is for me. Yeah, that's what it is. Being able to be myself all the time, the best way I know how, at whatever point in time. Yeah, so that's that. 10th question for me. There's no better therapy than talking to myself, journaling, talking to my people being my homies, my sister, my mom, my father. That's what it is for me. Nature, going outside, chilling with the trees, chilling with the grass, listening to the birds, just noticing what nature is up to and being like, oh, you cute, and just receiving that, feeling that, being there. Yeah. All right, next question, 11th question. When I can't sleep, I create stories. Yes. Now, granted, I can dream where my non-physical self is just giving me beautiful stories to just experience, right? But if I am actively trying to get myself to sleep, because I can't force my higher self to do stuff, it just be doing stuff. I need to get into flow for that. I tell myself stories about whatever. I'm a big dreamer. I love to dream. I love being in my mind space. I love being in my vortex. I love non-physical. Yo! I love being there. It's everything. It really is. And you know what's funny? According to, is it my human design? Yes, it's my human design chart. I'm supposed to ground myself in my dreams and aspirations in order to materialize them. It's interesting to me because my dreamscape, I guess, is very in the clouds. It's just airy fairy. So it gives me the vibe of air, And then grounding to me makes me think of earth, like, roots in the ground. So I'm supposed to root in the air to be able to ground stuff. It's interesting, Okay, last question. How do your folks feel about your explorations in esoteric practices? To be honest, they're cool. They're fine. Like, they really trust how they raised me, how they raised us. So they don't sweat it. Yeah, so that's it for the Get to Know Me questions. I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you got a little something from them. Please leave a comment down below, subscribe, and I'm excited to meet you in my next video. Mwah.